Good afternoon, students. So today we are solving the paper. So this is a model question paper released by the Karnataka CET. Okay. So here we have the first question, that is a body moving with uniform acceleration describes 12 meter in the third second of its motion and 20 meter in the fifth second. Find the velocity after 10th second. So options they have given: 40 meter per second, 42 meter per second, 52 meter per second, 4 meter per second. So here what they have given, that is the velocity is given for the distance of 12 meter in the third second. It is 20 meter. Okay. So first third second ಗೆ 12 meter complete ಆಗಿದೆ. Then next 20 meter in the fifth second. They are asking velocity at the 10th second. So see how to do this one. Okay, as we know that Sn is equal to our formula. We have the formula Sn is equal to U plus A by 2, 2n minus 1. Okay. So here first they have given it for the 12 meter distance. So for the 12 meter distance, it becomes U plus A by 2. N is nothing but here 3. Okay, so let us solve it. So here you can see that is Sn is equal to first equation. U plus formula is A by 2 into 2n minus 1. Okay, the next what we are doing here, the 12 meter distance again, we are writing the equation. It is 2 into 3 minus 1. So therefore, this is for the first equation. The second equation, what we are doing, the second equation is for the 20 meter. This is the 20 meter, which is equal to U plus A divided by 2 into bracket. 2 into the time is 5 minus 1. This is our equation 2. So if I subtract equation 1 from equation 2. So equation 1 from equation 2, if I am subtracting 20 minus 12 is 8. So which is equal to U will get cancelled. So we have that is A by 2 into bracket. 2 3s are 6, 6 minus 1 is 5. And here it is 5 2s are 10, 10 minus 1 is 9. Therefore it is 9 minus 5. Okay, suppose if you simplify this, the A value, the acceleration value comes out to be 4 meter per second. The acceleration is 4 meter per second square. So now if I substitute the value of the acceleration, if I substitute the value of acceleration in equation 1 or 2, ಯಾವ್ದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಹಾಕೋದು. If I substitute in the equation 1 and 2, so if I use the equation 1 here, the initial velocity comes out to be, it is 2 meter per second using equation 1. Okay, so substitute acceleration, you will get initial velocity is equal to 2 meter per second. Then from V is equal to equation U plus, that is U plus AT Okay, so equation is V is equal to U plus AT. So in this equation, if I calculate the final velocity, now I have the value of initial velocity and I have the value of, that is the acceleration. Let us see how much we are getting the value of the velocity. That is V is equal to, it is 2 plus 4 into, the time is given as 10. So therefore it is 4 into 10. Therefore it is 4 into 10 is 40 plus 2 is 42. Therefore the correct answer is 42 meter per second. So option B is the correct answer here, students. Hope so you understood this one. Okay. Okay, so this is the first question. Option B is the correct answer. Going for the next question, students. A square divided by mass has the dimension of kinetic energy. Then A has the dimension of, can you calculate this? So here what equation they have given? It is A square divided by mass. We don't know what is A here, okay? But this quantity is having the dimension of the kinetic energy. So kinetic energy you take, work you take, all are having the dimension formula, that is, so we can write it as, that is, A square is equal to, so first let us write this one, simplify this, because we require A. Therefore, we can keep it as A square is equal to, it is kinetic energy they are saying. So what is kinetic energy? It is half mv square. But here divided by mass is there. Therefore, what I can do, that is A square is equal to 1 by 2 m into m is m square into v square. Yes. So now here A square is equal to what you are getting, 1 by 2 m square v square. So therefore A will be what here, students? So number is the again dimensions formula iralla, so we can leave that. So A is equal to what it will be? A square is equal to m square v square. Therefore A is equal to, it becomes mv. So mv is what? Mv is nothing but the momentum. So here whatever your acceleration, A is there. This is having the dimension formula of. So here they have given, that is, pressure, then they have given it as torque, moment of inertia and impulse. Okay, so if you know here, the momentum is nothing but, the momentum is also called as impulse. Hope you remember, according to the Newton's second law, we write momentum is equal to impulse. Okay, so we write impulse, therefore both are having the same dimension formula. Option D is the correct answer. Yes, because according to Newton's second law, what we can write, mv by t, ma is equal to, we can take it, a can be written as velocity upon time. So like that we can simplify. It is option D is the correct answer. Copy down the solution. So very simple question, students. Going for the next question. The next question is based on the system of particles. So let us see what to do here. A solid sphere. Yes, you have, that is a solid sphere you have. That is a solid sphere of mass m, radius r, and having moment of inertia about an axis passing through the center of mass as I, is recast into a disk of thickness t, whose moment of inertia about an axis passing through its edge and the perpendicular to its plane remains I. Then the radius of the disk will be. Here they are saying that ಏನೇನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ, according to the question, they are saying that the moment of inertia of the solid sphere of mass m. So you have a solid sphere of mass m and its radius is r about an axis passing through its center of mass is. So for the solid sphere, students, you should know the dimension formula is given by, that is, so we know that for the solid sphere, as anybody know, we need to remember, see students, the moment of inertia values are there for the different shaped objects. For the solid sphere, it is 2 divided by 5 mr square. Okay, Nenpitkolli, for the solid sphere, it is 2 divided by 5 mr square, where r is the, suppose if you consider small r is the radius of the disk. Suppose if you consider small r as the radius of the disk. Okay, so here what I have written, it is the radius of the solid sphere. Okay, what they are asking, then the radius of the disk r value they are asking. See, yes, so using the theorem of the parallel axis theorem, so we need to use here the parallel axis theorem. So according to the parallel axis theorem, students, what we can do, see here, that is I dash is equal to, athwa I is equal to I naught plus IC anta baritare. So that is given by 1 by 2 m r square plus m r square. Okay, so if I simplify this, I am getting it as what? 3 divided by 2 mr square. I am getting it as I dash is equal to 3 divided by 2 mr square. But here in the question, what they are saying, that is having the moment of inertia about an axis passing through the center of the mass I is recast into a disc. Okay, so solid sphere ana ನೀವು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ disc ಆಗಿ convert ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. Whose moment of inertia about an axis passing through its edge and perpendicular to its plane is I. So what they are saying here, whatever your sphere is there, you are converting that sphere into disc. ಹೌದಾ? So ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ ಎರಡುದ್ರದ್ದು moment of inertia ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ? Both the moment of inertia will be equal, so I can do it as I is equal to I dash. Yes, what is the value of I? Already you have, it is 2 divided by 5 mr square. And what is the value of I dash? It is 3 divided by 2 mr square. So what will be the value of R? Can anyone tell me? Further simplification, do and tell me. What is the value of R? Yes, students, quick. So it will become 2 2s are 4, 5 3s are 15. Yum will get cancel on both the side. So with respect to 4 in the numerator, we have, okay, but here R square is there. No, we require R is equal to. Yes, what you can do here? So here it becomes 2 2s are 4, 5 3s are 15. Yum will get cancel on both the side. R square is equal to R square. Yes, but we require R is equal to. So R is equal to bekadre en madbekagutte, root tagolbekagutte. So if I take the root, this will be what? Under root of 2R. Sorry, 4R. 4R square divided by 15. So 4 the square root will be 2. R square will be R. Therefore option A is the correct answer. C. Yes, getting. Yes, A is the correct answer. Okay. Copy down. We will go for the next question. Yes, the next question, students. See, if lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3 are the wavelengths of the waves giving resonance with the fundamental first and the second overtones respectively of a closed organ pipe, then the ratio of lambda 1 is to lambda 2 is to lambda 3 is. Yes, the ratios of the lambdas they are asking. Lambda are the wavelength here of the wave giving the resonance. That is the fundamental first and the second overtones. So they are asking the relation between lambda 1 is to 2 is to 3. What we can do here? So as you know that for the fundamental closed organ pipe anta helidare. So figure you can somewhat you can take it like this. So this is the closed organ pipe. Okay. Therefore L is equal to, we know that L is equal to, for the closed organ pipe it is lambda 1 divided by 4. This is for the fundamental. Hagadre for the first overtone, what we can do here, students? For the first overtone, the figure is somewhat like this. This is for the first overtone. The L value is 3 lambda 2 divided by 4. If you see for the second overtone, so the second overtone in the sense, what you will get? You will get it as, that is the first, this one, then the second, just roughly I am drawing, okay. This is L is equal to, we will take it as 5 lambda 3 divided by 4. Now can you tell me what is the ratio of lambda 1 is to 2 is to 3? So everywhere it is L is equal to. So we can convert these all equations in terms of lambda. Hagadre lambda 1 is equal to enagatte. Lambda 1 will be 4L. Lambda 2 will be 4L divided by 3. What about the lambda 3? Lambda 3 will be 4L divided by 5. So the lambda 1 is to lambda 2 is to lambda 3. If you see it is 1 means 4 is there everywhere. So cancel agatte. So 1 is to 1 by 3 is to 1 by 5. Correct? Option D baratta. Yes, option D. Yes, check. Understood? So this is from the waves we have completed one question. From first topic we have completed. So from system of particles over. Then from the that is motion in a straight line. So 4 topics we have completed. See, in the first year, out of 15, 4. Sorry, out of 14. Going for the next question, students. 3 unequal resistors in parallel are equivalent to the resistance 1 ohm if 2 of them are in the ratio of 1:2. Yes, but fifth question, I think we need to ignore that because according to the syllabus, the parallel and the series combination, they are deleted, right? So we can leave this question. Fifth one, leave it. Go for the sixth question. Because series and parallel combination, it is deleted in the old syllabus. So obviously, it is not there for CET also. It will be a grace marks. Okay, then a body of mass m1 moving with a uniform velocity of 40 meter per second collides with another of mass m2 and begin to move with a uniform velocity of 30 meter per second. The ratio of their masses is, so what they are saying in the question, according to the question, a body of mass, you have m1 which is moving with a uniform velocity. So it's a uniform velocity is 40 meter per second. So this collides with another of mass m2 which is at rest and the initial velocity 0 is. And then the two together, L2 and Madate collide agi, they will stick together and they will move with the common velocity that is 30 meter per second. Yes, students. What is the ratio of their m1 by m2? They are asking. Yes, what we can do, we can apply here conservation of momentum. Conservation of linear momentum we can apply, and according to that, the momentum before collision is equal to momentum after collision. So just for your understanding, I'll explain that step also. M1 U1 plus M2 U2 is equal to, after the collision, what they are doing, they are sticking together and they are moving. Therefore, it will be M1 plus M2 into V. Okay. So now M1, M2 values, you know, no, it is not given, M1, M2. Okay. So you can leave it. But what about the second body? Second body is at rest. Andre, the momentum enagatte, 0 agatte. What about the first body? The first body, you can write it as M1 into the velocity is 40, which is equal to, so which is equal to M1 plus M2. So keep it M1 plus M2 as it is into V. V is 30. Correct. So what we require, the ratio of the masses M1 by M2 we require, right? What we can do with this now? M1 by M2 simplification. So last one step is remaining. So what we can do, see here students, I can make it like this, that is 40 divided by 30 ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. It is not visible, I guess. So let me take it like this, that is 40 divided by 30 ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, it is m1 plus m2 divided by, it will be m1. Okay. So therefore, if I simplify this, it will be what? M1 divided by m1 will be 1 plus m2 divided by m1 will be, keep it as it is. Yes, what we require, m1 by m2 we require, right? So first I'll keep it as it is, m2 divided by m1 minus 1 ee kade tagolana. So 40 divided by 30 minus 1. 40 minus 30 is 10. 10 divided by 30. So what is 10 divided by 30? That is 0, 0 will get cancelled. We will get it as 1 by 3. But it is what? M2 divided by 1, M1. But in the question, what they are asking here, students, they are asking M1 divided by M2. Hagadre reciprocal ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ option C is the correct answer. So this is on the laws of motion. Copy down. We will go for the next question. Hope so it is completed. Yes, students, the next question. The gravitational potential at high pH. So at high, yes, above the Earth's surface is the gravity, right? It as U is equal to, what is the formula? It is minus GMM divided by at height H anta helidare. Therefore, it will be R plus H. Above the Earth's surface is minus 5.12 into 10 raised to 7. So that is this VU value is given. Hagadre acceleration due to gravity at this point is 6.4 meter per second square. So acceleration due to gravity at this place is given, G value is given. If the radius of the earth is, R value is given 6400 kilometer, then what is the value of H? So what we can do with the equation now? See, the equation, the given equation for acceleration due to gravity at height H is given by, so this is G dash is equal to, it is GM divided by R plus H whole square. So this is what? This is equation 2. This is equation 1. Equation 1 in Bardidivi students, it is acceleration due to, potential energy. Gravitational potential energy. Equation 2 is what? That is acceleration due to gravity at height H. So what will be the value of H? So what we can do here? So see, the further, if I compare this equation 1 and 2, if I compare this equation 1 and 2, what I can do anta andre, so equation 1, I am modifying it as U is equal to, keep minus as it is GM divided by, I'll just make it as R plus H whole square. Into I'll do R plus H. So that if I cancel, I am getting back the equation 1 itself. If I cancel, I am getting the equation 1 itself. So with respect to this, what we can do now, see, what is GM by R plus H whole square? According to equation 2, it is G dash. So it is G dash into bracket what? R plus H, which is equal to U. So can you see now, students, the gravitational potential energy is given, the acceleration due to gravity is given, R value is given. Just you need to calculate the value of H. So U value is minus 5.12 into 10 raised to 7 plus H. So keep H as it is. R is 6400, but it is given in kilometer plus H. I'll just take it as 10 raised to 3 because it is given in the kilometer. So please solve it for H and tell me the answer. First. Yes, what is the value of H? You have to try it. See, your H will be 1600 kilometer, 1600 kilometer. Anybody got the answer? Yes. No? Check it. It should be 1600 kilometer. Hope so steps you have copied down. Going for the next question, students. Two rods. So we have the two rods. It is based on the what? That is thermal. Yes, see. We have the two rods, one of one aluminium and the other is the steel. One is the aluminium and the other one is steel here. Okay. So next. Made up of steel having the initial length. They are having the length L1 and L2. They are connected together to form a solid rod of length. So either the total length test varate, it is L1 plus L2. They are combining. The coefficient of linear friction, linear expansion of aluminium. So for the aluminium, it is given as alpha A, and for the steel, it is given as alpha S. if the length of each rod increases by the same amount, so if the length is increased by the same amount, so ಎರಡು length ಅನ್ನ ನೀವು same amount ಅಲ್ಲಿ increase ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, see, when their temperatures are raised by T degree Celsius, then the ratio of L1 divided by L1 plus L2 is, so what will be the ratio of L1 divided by L1 plus L2? How we will do, students? So what they are saying, that is the change in length is equal in both the case. So I can take it as what, delta L1 is equal to, I can write it as what, delta L2. So according to the equation, if you remember, the L is written as alpha L1 into delta T. Yes. But here, this is for the aluminium. I'll just give the name as alpha A, which is equal to, so this is equal to alpha S into L2 into T. Okay, just take it as T. Now, if I take the ratio of L1 by L2 in this equation, if I make it as L1 by L2, the TT value will get cancelled and we will get it as alpha S divided by alpha A, or alpha A divided by alpha S. Okay, if I take L2 by L1, I'll take it as L2 by L1. That is, you can see here, if I take L2 divided by L1. So, this is L2 divided by L1 is equal to, this is alpha A, okay, this is alpha A divided by alpha S. See, therefore now here it is alpha A by alpha S is equal to, so what I'll do now, here I'll add plus 1 on both the sides, alpha A divided by alpha S plus 1, because ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಏನು ಕೇಳಿದಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ, your equation should be L1 divided by L1 plus L2. So ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸಾಧ್ಯ, you can just add plus 1. Okay, so physics ಅಲ್ಲಿ steps understand ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು important ಇದೆ students. So ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ numerical ಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ತರ steps ಇರುತ್ತೆ. How many questions you will practice? Slowly you will understand what logic you need to apply for the questions. Okay, so therefore, so this is plus 1. Let us simplify this. It becomes alpha A plus alpha S is equal to alpha S, which is reverse, reciprocal. So if I make it reciprocal, it will be L1 divided by L1 plus L2, which is equal to, it is alpha S divided by alpha A plus alpha S. Okay. So now you can see, students, the options are given in that terms only. So if I take the reciprocal, what answer we are getting? C. Yes, it is which one? It is option C. Correct. Understood the steps? So why we are making it as plus 1? Hope you understood, because we require L1 divided by L1 plus L2. One day option irodu, you can add plus 1 on both the side, because if you cancel, it will get cancelled on both the side. So equation in differ agalla. Correct? Check. Copy down. We will go for the next question. Is completed? See the next question. For any two vectors A bar and B bar, if A dot B is equal to A cross B, the magnitude of C is equal to A plus B is. So what will be the magnitude of A plus B? Is what we can do here. So it is given in the question that A dot B is equal to, it is A cross B, it is given in the question. Okay. So as we know that A dot B can be written as what? AB cos theta, and A cross B is written as what? AB sin theta. Correct. So if I take the ratio of sin theta by cos theta, what is sin theta by cos theta? It is tan theta. What is AB by AB? It is 1. So therefore, theta is equal to S students. Theta is equal to 45 degree, right? Next. So next what they have given in the equation, that is C is equal to, it is given as A plus B. How to find out the resultant of this one? The resultant of this is given by, that is three vectors are there. The resultant is given by C square is equal to A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta. Okay. So now we can also make it as C is equal to under root of what it is. It is A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta value we have calculated. The theta value is 45. So cos 45 ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ, it is 1 upon root 2. ಹೌದಾ? So 2 can be written as what? 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ root 2 cancel ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಉಳಿಯೋದೇನು? That is C is equal to under root of, it is A square plus B square plus root of 2 into AB. Option D is the correct answer. Yes, students. Yes, understanding? Next question, students. Again, it is on the waves topic. See, yes, if you see the question, what they are asking here, a pipe closed. A pipe closed at one end produces a fundamental note of 412 hertz. It is cut into two pieces of equal length. The fundamental frequencies produced in the two pieces are, what will be the fundamental frequencies produced in the two pieces? Yes, as they are saying that the pipe is closed at one end, it is producing a fundamental note. So if it is a fundamental frequency, then we can write it as what? It is V divided by 4L, value is given, it is 412 hertz, which is given equation 1. Okay, it is cut into two equal parts. The frequencies of closed pipe of the half length will be, so this is frequency divided by the length is becoming half, and this is also cut into two pieces. Therefore, L by 2, 2 into L by 2, which is equal to, it is V divided by L. So what is V divided by L? The V divided by L can also be written as what? 4V divided by 4L. So what is equation 1 prakara? V divided by 4L andre enide students? It is 412, which is into 4. It is 412 into 4. So what is 412 into 4? The 412 into 4 is written as 1648 hertz. It is 1648 hertz. So this one is what you are getting. You are getting the frequency. So one is given as 1648. We have only one option, so you can go for the option B. No, here you can do, no, that is 412 into 4. This is for the 1/2. Okay. So according to this equation, means according to, one second. So see here what they have given, V divided by 4L is equal to 412, which is cut into two equal parts. This is equation 1. So hagadre ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, V divided by 4 into L by 2 is equal to. So this equation can also be written as what? That is 2V divided by 4L. So this is nothing but what? 2 into V by 4L is 412. So therefore, it is 824 hertz. Okay. This is for the first half. So for the open pipe, so for the open half pipe, it is given by, this is equal to V divided by 2 into L by 2, which is equal to, it is V divided by L. So this can be also written as what? 4V divided by 4L is equal to 4 into 412. Hagadre idu 1648 baratte. Option B is the correct answer. Hope you understood. No, see this one. So cut ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ one will be a closed pipe of half of length and one will be what? Open pipe of half of length. One open pipe agatte, one closed pipe agatte, one side. So therefore it can be simplified in this way. Option B is the correct answer. Fundamental frequency they have given. Aden half cut ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಏನು frequency ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. Okay. This option B is the correct answer. Yes, moving towards the next question, students. A proton and an alpha particle enters a uniform magnetic field perpendicular to with the same speed. If proton takes 25 microseconds to make 5 revolutions, then the periodic time for the alpha particle would be. This time taken by the proton to make 1 revolution. So question number 15 I am solving here. The time taken by the proton to make 1 revolution is given by, the time taken is given by, it is 25 upon 5, because the time is 25, but in that 5 revolutions it is completing. So 25 by 5 is how much? It is 5 microsecond. Then next. So as we know that it is a circular motion. So circular motion iddaga cyclotronal kalitira nodi students. The time period is given by, in that case the time period is given by T pi m divided by Q into B. T pi m divided by Q into B. So which two particles they have given in the question? They have given an alpha particle and the proton. Yes, for the alpha particle and for the proton it is given by C. So I'll just take the ratio of alpha particle divided by the time period of the proton is given by. So 2 pi will get cancelled. The remaining thing is what? The magnetic field value will also get cancelled. Hagadre uliyadenu mass of the alpha particle divided by the mass of the proton into charge of the proton divided by charge of the alpha particle. Yes. So therefore T alpha is equal to what we are getting? We are getting it as what? Tp into bracket m alpha qp divided by mp divided by q alpha. So which is equal to the time period of the proton we have calculated 5 into. So the mass of the proton and the alpha particle are in the relation of 4 times of mass of the proton is the mass of the alpha particle divided by keep mp as it is. What about the charge? The charge of the proton is q and the charge of the alpha particle it will be twice of that. So mp q will get cancelled. 2 1s are 2 2s are 5 2s are, it is 10 microsecond. Yes, any doubt in the steps? Option C is the correct answer. Check. A, D, it is C. Copy down. If any doubt is there, please ask. Yes, next question. See what is the next question. A metallic sphere of mass m falls through glycerin with a terminal velocity v. Okay, the terminal velocity is given as v and the mass is given as m. If we drop a ball of 8 m mass, so if we drop a mass of 8 m mass of the same metal into the column of glycerin, the terminal velocity of the ball will be. So this is based on the mechanical properties of fluids. How to do this? So according to mechanical properties of fluids, the terminal velocity we need to calculate. So therefore, we just have the data of the mass relation. So I need to do it as mass is equal to density into volume. It is a sphere. So for the sphere, the volume will be 4 by 3 pi r cube. So what is 8 m is the next mass. So that time this will be again 4 by 3. The radius is given as capital R cube into rho, equation 1, equation 2. Yes. So as you can see that the mass is directly proportional to R value. So therefore, what I can say anta andre, that is R cube is equal to, I can write it as 8 of small r cube. ಹೌದಾ ಆ ಮೆಟಾಲಿಕ್ ಸ್ಪಿಯರ್ ಏನು ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ ಇದೆ that is equal to 8 times of the that ball whatever we are taking its radius 8 times r cube. Okay, now so therefore r is equal to it will be 2 into r. Yes, so as we know that the velocity is directly proportional to the square of the radius, so therefore it is v1 divided by v is equal to r divided by r whole square. So this is equal to 2r by r its whole square. This is v1 by v is equal to. So r will get cancel and r square cancel agutte. v1 by v is equal to what we are getting. v1 by v is equal to, it is 4 here students. ಹೌದಾ ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ v1 is equal to ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? v1 is equal to 4v. Option B is the correct answer. Just check. Yes, option B is the correct answer. Last 2 more questions for the day. Then remaining questions tomorrow, one more day we will do it. Yes, completed. Yes, see. A magnet of magnetic moment M is lying in a magnetic field of induction B. W1 is the work done in turning it from 0 degree to 60 degree, and W2 is the work done in turning it from 30 degree to 90 degree. Then what is the work done relation they are asking? So what we can do, as we know that the work done is given by, it is minus mb cos theta 2 minus cos theta 1. So when it is W1 is equal to minus mb cos of, it is turned from 60 to 0, 0 to 60. Therefore 60 degree minus cos of 0 degree. It will be minus mb into bracket. Cos 60 is 1 by 2 minus cos 0 is 1. So therefore it is mb divided by 2. This is equation 1 and W1 baratte. So what is W2 here, students? The W2 is written as what? It is same minus mb. The angle is how much? It is cos of 90 minus cos of 30. So cos 90 is nothing but it is 0. So therefore minus mb into bracket 0 minus cos of 30 is root 3 divided by 2. ಹೌದಾ minus into minus plus ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Therefore it is root 3 by 2 into mb. Root 3 by 2 into mb. So this is W2 is equal to. So what we can see from the W1 and W2, we can say it as W2 is equal to root 3 into W1. That is option D is the correct answer. Check. Is any doubt? So simple direct questions are there. Just you need to remember all the formulas. So last 2 days are remaining for the exam. So physics, revise all the formulas. The formulas only can help you. So ಒಂದ್ಸಲಿ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಗೊತ್ತಾದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ ತರ ಅದನ್ನ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ slowly ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗತ್ತಾ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. But for that practice is required and you should remember the concepts. The last question for today's class. A varying magnetic flux linking a coil is given by. So the varying magnetic flux linking with the coil is given by pi is equal to x into t square. If at a time t is equal to 3 seconds, the EMF induced is how much? It is 9 volt. Then the value of x is, what is the value of x? So pi is equal to, it is given as x t square. If I differentiate this, it will become d pi by dt is equal to 2x into t. Okay, so as we know that the EMF is, according to the Faraday's law, the EMF is given by what? It is d pi by dt, which is equal to minus 2x into t. But the EMF value, I guess it is given, yes, it is given as 9. ಹಾಗಾದ್ರೆ x ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ನೋಡಿ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್? T is also given 3. Yes, tell me what is the answer? You require x is equal to B option. Yes, everybody is getting B. Plus or minus answer you are getting. Minus is already there, no? So minus iddaga x is equal to minus al baratte. Option D is the correct answer. See, option D is the correct answer. Yes, do one thing. 19th one, take it as a homework. You try it by yourself. 19th one. Okay, copy down that. Tomorrow we will meet with few more questions. Okay, students, revise formulas continuously. That will only help you to get the good marks in physics. Okay, copy down the 19th question. Please do it as a homework. Tomorrow we will continue with the question number 20. See, a particle executes simple harmonic motion between x is equal to minus a and x is equal to plus a. The time taken for it to go from 0 to a by 2 is t1 and to go from a by 2 to a is t2. Then, let's copy down video tomorrow. It's completed.